What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming 5-game NBA slate for tomorrow. I'm gonna knock this out now so I can get in bed and go to work tomorrow, bright and early. So, like I said, let's just knock out this slate before we get like before we definitely subscribe. It always helps me out a ton. And let's break this down with Utah at Detroit. On the Utah side, Kelly O is going to be the big news. If he's out once again, we're going to see more of Walker Kessler, which they did bump up the price tag to 5,000. So that will be kind of what I'm looking at. Would be Walker Kessler, maybe somewhere Jared Vanderbilt. We'll see how tonight's game goes. Um, but this is a good matchup for him. This is a good matchup for Laurie Marketed also 8,000. I don't mind going to him. Because we can't have a run back ups on the Detroit side. But that's what I'm kind of focusing on is give me some Walker Kessler, give me some of Vandy at 5'6", as long as he's out of foul trouble. I'm not touching Mike Conley with Colin Sexton out. Maybe Jordan Clarkson. But this is an appealing side for Utah. On the Detroit side, Bog is now the high price player. That's kind of interesting to me because he's been consistent. It's just he's hard to trust. I don't mind going to him though here. This is the revenge narrative also, if you want to play that route. Killian Hayes 6'1", 2 boomer bust for me. I'm not really focusing on him. Again, you never know what you're going to get out of him. So I'm kind of fading that. Isaiah Stewart, no, thank you. Not with splitting minutes with Jalen Duren. You can go to Duren. I don't mind going to him. He's been a consistent option with good minutes. Jaden Ivey's meh. I mean, what has happened to Jaden Ivey? Look when he was priced 7Ks, and now he's dropping down to 5,000. That's crazy. Crazy. Chicago, Miami on the Chicago side. You never really know who's going to have the bigger game. Vooch, Levine, DeRozan. I mean, it's hit or miss. I don't really mind the matchup. It's nothing really stands out to me. Maybe some Pat Williams at 4-2. He's getting consistent minutes now. It's just he's a low usage guy. It's the only worrisome part. Caruso 3-9. He's getting okay minutes. It's just I don't really trust him either in this matchup. Nothing really stands out to me. I mean, if you get to some DeRozan, you do. If you get to some Levine, you do. If you get to some of Vooch, you do. Just man. Miami, this is always, always, always questionable, probable, game time decision out. Never really know with this team. Kyle Lowry is a questionable. Martin's a questionable. Yeah. Jay Miller should play. I'm not touching him with 9-2. I'm not touching Tyler Hero 8-8. This team is overpriced, in my opinion, with all the injuries. I'm staying far away from it because I'm not really getting much on this Miami team. Golden State and New York on the Golden State side, no Steph, no Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson is questionable, and so is Kuminga. Klay Thompson should be playing, so I don't mind going to him at 6'6". Jordan Poole looks okay at 8-1. Now that price tag's bumped up. It bumped. So, but does he have that breakout game with 55 fantasy points? Maybe, but no, I don't really like the matchup for him. DiVincenzo's too overpriced. Draymond Green's okay in the mid range. On the Knicks, Julius Randle's 9-1. I like the matchup for him though. You can certainly go to him. Jalen Brunson 7-2 is meh. I'm not really getting into much of this Knicks team. Maybe some sprinkle in some RJ Barrett, sprinkle in some Quentin Grimes as value if you want to throw a dart throw on him. Washington Phoenix on the Washington side, Porzingis is in a good matchup at 9,000. I like him. Kyle Kuzma 8-6, a little bit expensive. I'd rather go to Bradley Beal at 7-9. With Bradley Beal back though, the Denny Avidia, Goodwin, Morris kind of is out of play. On the Phoenix side though, the big news is Devin Booker. If he's out, we're going to get the sum of Chris Paul at 8-3. I'll get to some Mikal Bridges at 6'5". Ayton is in play. I think that's going to be a down low option against Porzingis. It's going to be interesting. Memphis and Denver on the Memphis side. Desmond Bane's still out, so John Morant 10-4. He's a spin up option, but I'd much rather go to Jokic. Jaren Jackson's okay at 6'7". Nothing really stands out to me either on this side of the ball. On Denver side though, Jokic had a game. Jokic had a great game. Great. 95 fantasy points. Crazy. Can you do it again here? I like the matchup for him. I don't mind going to Jamal Murray at 6-9 either if he's in. We just need to kind of wait and see what's going to happen in this matchup. But that kind of wraps up the slate process, though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great DFS tonight. Have a good one, everybody.